Hey UConn Nation, welcome back to another episode of House of Champions. I'm Game Day Connor here on campus in Storrs, Connecticut, and today we're going to take you on a behind-the-scenes VIP look at the Werth family UConn Basketball Champion Center. Let's go. UConn basketball is such a storied success that we have the word champions in the name of the building, and as soon as you walk in, you're greeted by this wall of trophies. Each one of these trophies tied to a men's or women's national basketball title. One very unique feature of this building, which has two halves to it, the men's side and the women's side, is that both sides were constructed identical to one another so that each team, the men and the women, can practice in top-notch world-class facilities here at Werth. Right now, we're going to check out the women's side first. Let's go. It's hard not to get goosebumps when you see these faces that have brought the University of Connecticut to such greatness over the decades. This is a common area for both the men's and the women's team, complete with every piece of fitness equipment you could possibly want to make sure that you stay in shape throughout the basketball season and beyond. Now that we got in a good workout, it's time for a little bit of a history lesson. Down this hallway along the wall, we've got some of the more momentous events that have occurred in UConn's women's basketball history. Hard to measure the success of UConn women's basketball over the years, but these numbers give just a glimpse into the incredible accomplishments of our team. 22 Final Fours, 11 players have scored more than 2,000 points, 111 straight wins, 4 members of the team have been Defensive Players of the Year, 11 national championships are what set the University of Connecticut women's basketball team in a league of their own apart from the rest. We're reminded of the greatness that is UConn women's basketball. If you're looking for greatness, this is where I'd come. Cheers from the Final Fours that we've been to. No days off. Let's have a look at the athletic training room. This room is designed for each player on UConn basketball to get personalized attention from the athletic training staff. It's complete with every piece of equipment and table you could need to make sure that you're in shape for game time. After a hard practice or game, come in for a little hydrotherapy. This is a little players' lounge where members of the team can come hang out with their teammates, have a little downtime, or perhaps they want to be productive and come into the film room and check out some film from the last game so they can make their improvements before the next tip-off. Right now we are in the super top secret, don't tell anybody you were back here, back entrance of Werth. And we're gonna go check out the cafeteria upstairs. It smells delicious in here right now. What's on today's menu? Quesadillas. Need any help with prep? I got you. I got you. What's prep list? What's the prep? Bob, bring mine.
An apron, some gloves.
Let's go.
Good to go.
Okay. It's very important to remember that even though we support our players as they travel far and wide and have incredible successes on the court, They are student athletes. And that's why here at Werth, we have a room dedicated to academic study so that the players are never too far from their studies or their practice time. Literally everywhere you turn, UConn women's basketball has hardware on display. I actually remember taking a picture with them in that room. The coaches' offices are down this hallway. Now, we're gonna go check out the men's side of the building. Once again, we see the walls of this facility showcasing so many incredible UConn players who have gone on to success not only during their time here at the University of Connecticut, but also in the NBA. And of course, our national championship banners. And right behind me in this display showcase, we're taking a peek at a sliver of the accomplishments and hardware that men's basketball has accumulated over the years. Now directly behind me we have these screens which showcase UConn players who went to the NBA, our Huskies of honor, and scenes and how our teams won each of their national championships. Here we see the men's players of the year, the current members of the UConn Huskies. What's up, boys? A glimpse at the story of our successes with 5 national championships, 21 players who were NBA lottery picks, 2 Naismith Hall of Fame members. Now we're going to go take a look at the men's locker room and see how important rest is to an NCAA Division I athlete.
Hi everybody, Dr. Robert Huggins here from the Corey Stringer Institute. I'm the President of Research and Athlete Performance and Safety. We're here at the Werth complex looking at these sleep pods that are here for the basketball players. Sleep plays such a critical role in our athletes' recovery from the training stress that they have and the intense schedules that they have. So some of the features of these sleep pods are that the shield comes down. There's some nice, tranquil, quiet, calming music inside that the athlete can control. And they're in a zero gravity kind of position here to allow them to rest. Our bodies need about 7.5 to 8 hours of sleep each night, but that doesn't always happen. And these sleep pods and the naps allow them to get a little extra sleep to be able to relax, reduce anxiety, reduce stress, and hopefully perform at their best. Now let's go take a look inside the locker room.
Well, here we are back at the Dennis and Britta Naden lobby. Thank you so much for allowing me to take you on a tour of the Werth Family UConn Basketball Champions Center. We'll see you next time for another episode of House of Champions, and as always, let's go Huskies.